pandemic changed so much. Without our essential services workers and first responders, I don't know how we would have made it through. On behalf of all Canadians, thank you so much. For the 2021 Subaru Road to Kona program, we wanted to recognize a first responder. Gail Vyse, a paramedic from southwestern Ontario, served as a race day volunteer at the 2021 Intermountain Healthcare Ironman World Championship.
You are an Ironman!
Gail and I have been fortunate enough to work together for 12 years now. She's literally the epitome of the paramedic. She's kind, compassionate.
It's been interesting during a pandemic for sure, because a lot of people are kind of giving us kudos, but we're definitely people that don't really want it. But it's rewarding and challenging in the same breath.
8 years ago, we ran our first race, and every year since, we've grown closer and we've traveled parts of the world now together, running races.
Ironman is something that I watch every year on TV. Team Hoyt was the first time I'd ever kind of seen anything to do with Ironman, and then I got more into the Canadian athletes.
We've had the luxury of being able to be a part of the Iron Girl for the last 3 years. I can't imagine not having that in my life now.
I was actually just finished my Subaru Iron Girl, which I love. It's just an amazing event with like the pink caps, all the women supporting women, and just all the respect and the love for these warriors that have gone through cancer. We're sitting there at the end of the race. Someone came up to us and was handing out papers, and we're like, "What's this?" And he described what it was, and we're like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And I was the only one in my group of friends that came home and showed my husband it, and he's like, "Oh, this is neat."
This was an opportunity provided by Subaru to get you involved. Why not? I thought, give it a shot. Maybe, you know, you could win. Yeah, so I wrote it.
I was actually at work when I got the phone call, and I was sitting in the truck just after a call. We had just saved somebody, brought them into a merge, and their heart was started, and we had felt pretty good about that. So I was pretty pumped, and then I got the call.
I think she represents not just paramedics, but I think more of female paramedics, moms. They're not just paramedics in this, but it's a group of people that are using the Subaru events as a stress release.
We love to see all the elites, but the end is like, it's the grit. Yeah, it's the people kind of like in the dark.
That could be us someday.
I know.
If we train.
Because it'll be dark when I cross the line.
I cannot thank you enough for rewarding a friend of mine. She's so deserving, and this profession deserves the spotlight that you guys have given us that opportunity now to show the world how awesome this profession really is.
Thank you for